He was the first human ever to see another world through a telescope. The Roman Inquisition put him under house arrest for 9 years for what he saw. 359 years later, the Pope publicly admitted he had been right. He was born on February 15, 1564, in the Italian city of Pisa. The same year Shakespeare was born. His father was a court musician who insisted that his oldest son become a doctor and earn a real living. He enrolled in medical school at 16. He hated it. His name was Galileo Galilei. One Sunday, in 1581, sitting in the Pisa Cathedral during Mass, he watched a hanging lamp swing back and forth in the air currents. Using his own pulse to measure the time, he noticed something strange. The lamp took the same number of heartbeats to complete its swing, whether the arc was long or short. He had just discovered the law of the pendulum. He was 17 years old. He left medicine and devoted himself to mathematics. In 1609, he heard rumors of a Dutch invention that could make distant objects appear closer. He had never seen one. He went home, built one himself in 24 hours, then refined it until it was 30 times more powerful than any other on Earth. Then he turned it toward the night sky. On the night of January 7, 1610, he became the first human being in history to see another world. He saw 4 small bright points of light moving around the planet Jupiter, moons. The Earth was not, then, the center of the universe. He published his findings in a small book called Sidereus Nuncius, the Starry Messenger. All over Europe, the world began to change. The Catholic Church took notice. In 1632, he published a book defending the idea that the Earth moves around the sun. The Pope, who had once been his friend, called him to Rome. On the morning of June 22, 1633, 69 years old and nearly blind, he was forced to kneel on the cold marble of a Dominican convent and declare, out loud, that he had been wrong. Legend says, as he stood up, he whispered, "Eppur si move," and yet it moves. They sentenced him to house arrest for the rest of his life. He was placed under house arrest in a small villa outside Florence. There, completely blind, he dictated 2 new sciences, the book that became the foundation of modern physics. He died in 1642, at 77. 359 years later, in 1992, Pope John Paul II stood up before the world and said simply, "He was right." The man they had silenced had still been right. Follow for more untold stories.